Hello, people in already. Emily, Aidan, James, Harry. How you doing, guys? Don't be saying anything now. Say hello to me. RC Car Pro. Killer, hello. Farnhaven Films, AP Projects. Ali. Bournemouth. Oh, Bournemouth Junior. Hey, Ollie. Toby, Will. Yeah, tell me about it, Seb. It sucks. Orlando, Wild RC, Brian Jarvis, Woody Ellis, Dan, Andy, hello. Hardcore, how you doing? Rogers, Xander, Alfredo, you're pouring in now. Rock and Roller, Jeffrey, Jane K, Glass Empty, I'll tell you what, it's not going to be for long, Aidan. We've just been put back in lockdown and had our Christmas cancelled, so I am not a happy bunny.
We are, are we?
Harry's tier 4 as well. AP, we are good, thank you. He says, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola. That's as much as you'll
Just
get.
say hola.
Hola.
There you go. Make sure you all give us a thumbs up, guys, please. But yeah, the glass is not staying empty tonight. Cheers to you guys, and up yours, Boris. That's what I say. What else? He says, hello, Ian.
Hello, buddy.
What we fixing today? Yeah, to be fair, I just put mine out and I didn't want to come on camera with a fag hanging out my mouth.
Oh.
No, I don't speak Spanish, sorry. The most I can do is order the bill. We didn't really do much for your birthday, did we?
No.
Apart from pick up his new toy a couple of days before. And we went out on Thursday. Went out for a bash. Seb's got a Max 6 waiting to go in his X-Max.
Sweet.
Blame COVID for everything, Andy. Master, hello. Yep, the wine is out. Yep, tier 4 for us, bad boy. Gutted. Especially as we went and did our Christmas food shopping today, didn't we?
Yep.
We've got enough crisps and Pringles and party food to feed our family 5 times over, and now our family's, yeah. CSL, hello. Boris is off his trolley at times. Stephen Stott, get the sprouts on now. What? No sprouts in this house. Dirty, dirty. SLD.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah, a lot of them in here are tier 4.
Did you say Andy was in or?
Different Andy. We've got several in, I think. We've got 54 people in, only 16 thumbs up. Come on, you can sort that out. So what are we fixing? You're starting with the Savage.
Yeah, my first on the bench.
We are tier 4 as well, yeah. And we have a new camera stand. So it's higher up and it's sturdier.
When Claire has one too many glasses of wine and starts knocking things.
Yes. Aidan can't wait for his moist coffee.
Hello, buddy.
Wild RC says, shall I rub it in that I'm in tier 1? Good for you. Good for Cornwall.
Make the most of it.
Emily's tier 3. Mark, hello. Ferg's off to check
Check what?
what tier he's in.
Oh.
Yeah, they've changed it for Scotland as well, haven't it? We have just unboxed Ian's new toy, Seb, which is why the bench looks clean. Although it was very half-hearted unboxing because actually all I want to do is cry. Quite frankly. What camera stand do we use? We have got this one, and it's all, I'm going to move the wine, Claire. It's all bendy, so you can bend it. And now I don't know what to do with it, because I've bent it, and now I've got to bend it back with one hand. There, you can have a wonky view.
Wonky view.
Yeah.
Wonky view, you.
Ferg's tier 2. I'm using the new iPhone, so hopefully, well, we already know the audio is better from putting that into the editor today.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the footage will be better as well.
Well, the sound will definitely be better because I'm not using your phone.
Yeah. Matt Biggs, hello.
Hello, buddy.
Does look better, more clear, Seb says. Good.
That wasn't a complete waste of money then.
Yeah, Stephen, everybody as of midnight, everybody that was in tier 3 is now in tier 4, which means Christmas is cancelled. You're not allowed to meet with your families. All non-essential shops are shut, albeit in the southeastern London. And what else? It's almost like a normal video.
Oh,
Our quality streams have always been better than Kev, haven't they? Anyway, but
yeah, it was because
we've got
Kev
better
gets it.
service here.
yeah, Kev dodgy.
No Santa, Bill with the B. We haven't even put our Christmas tree up yet. My daughter was meant to be coming over next week.
Yep.
To put the Christmas tree up, because that's our tradition to do it together, and I serenade everybody with my voice of an angel
While I'm at work.
with Christmas carols. No, I can't do that. So I don't know if I'm going to bother. Armour RC, hello. Kev is good, Daniel? No, I haven't put my tree up. I'm not feeling it this year. At all. I'm definitely not now. Bournemouth. We're all right. How are you? Quinn says hello from California.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah, Colchester's all right. Hardcore says. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Devon, Andy, you're all right, aren't you? You're in a low tier. I just wonder how many people are going to be taking notice of it, to be honest. Dan's Bearded Mayhem. Hello. Little Harold. Says hello from Canada.
Hello, buddy.
Gigi, it's me. Says hello, lovelies.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I'm holding on to the... Yeah, we've seen the Max cheaper. Wheelspin had a offer on the Typhon as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yasin, hello.
Was it Ferg that got the Surpass motor?
I'm not sure. He had disappeared. I'm not sure.
I think he bought
If
it
he's
off Nick
back.
from Model Sport.
Really, Aidan?
But
He messed up and put his Christmas tree in a bucket of concrete and it's dead already. What do you expect? The concrete burns. Little Liam. How you doing, Liam?
hello, buddy.
Yeah.
Fine.
Ferg, Ian said, was it you who got Surpass motor?
From Nick. I know someone on our stream said they got it.
Quinn, we saw Kev on Thursday and we will be seeing him tomorrow.
Should I charge up a battery for the Max?
For the Max?
We can take some aggression.
Yeah. Seb got surpassed 1650 for his Rustler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ferg did as well.
Yeah, be careful of them. I'm not convinced they're any good.
RC Glock, Frosty Mug. Daniel says, why is my X-Max eating all my spur gears?
Are you using stock spur gears?
Aidan says, I don't feel like Christmas, it's far too hot. I'll get the violin out for you, Aidan.
Yeah, world's smallest violin just for you, buddy.
Sod you. We're all right, thank you, Liam. He says, not been here for a while, but I still watch your videos and still loving them.
Cool.
Although I've not put any out because my computer's been a bit of a penis. Yeah, stock gears.
Yeah, get a GDS spur gear or a hot racing spur gear and a hardened pinion. That'll make a world of difference.
30 degrees, Aidan says. Might go to the beach later, not to rub it in.
No, don't rub it in too much, Aidan.
How many cars do we have? We do this every week, don't we?
We do. I have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
And a half in the shed.
15 and a half and a helicopter.
And
We sold one, but we bought one.
Yeah, the half's the one that I'll strip down.
Ferg says his has been fine so far. What's happened to ours?
It just doesn't seem right in the Outcast. The Outcast seems tight, like it's got a drag brake or something on it.
No, I haven't broken the computer. We had to reset it. It had some sort of gremlin, but I struggled to get all of my footage off onto my external hard drive, so I have lost some of my footage. But I'm now backed up on editing, so that's what I'll do over Christmas.
Thanks.
Can't go shopping. Save your dough and spend double next year. Do you know what? We haven't spent, I don't think I've even spent 30 quid on Maya so far, have we?
Might have just barely.
We're going to bung her a bank card and send her shopping when the shop's open after Christmas, I think. But she can get stuff in the sale. She'll get twice as much. We're not buying for my big daughter because we want to go on a family holiday next year. So it's a bit of a non-Christmas for us. What do we think of the Lozzie Mini T?
Don't know, but after seeing Kev's Raha and his 5T, I actually really like them. But they're a lot of money. It will be on the list.
No, Seb, we sold the little Savage. Deontay, hello. Ian hasn't played with the Savage for a long time because we couldn't get parts here. It's sat in a box and he's rebuilt it, but we're now having teething problems. But it used to be you used to love it, didn't you?
Yeah.
How can I make my X-Max steer better? Get a better servo.
Servo. They do these upgraded servo saver spring. And watch one of Kev's videos, and you can nut and bolt the bottom of the servo saver and put a big washer in there. Makes all the difference.
X-Max is next on the list. Bournemouth.
What, to fix or to buy?
To fix.
Yeah. I thought I'd do this first because it's a quick 2-minute job.
Yeah, I've got one of them, Seb. Noob question. Little Harold says, can I run a light kit and assuming it means ESC, not ESS, using a stock 2-channel radio for the TRX4 Sport?
If it's got a plug, you can plug it into there. If it's a TRX, proper TRX kit, it actually comes off the battery power reducer. Has it got the genuine Traxxas kit, or is it an aftermarket thing?
I am going to be doing airbrushing. When I get enough use of my hand, I shall be indeed.
You've got quite a few bodies backing up there.
Yes. Do have video sending the savage. Yeah, one jump.
I was seriously let down.
Literally one jump from Thursday.
Oh, 2 jumps.
2 jumps, was it?
Break the first time, then break the second time.
Yeah. Mark, hello.
I did notice someone's selling the strongest shocks for it, so we might end up changing them and see what happens.
Oh, that sand from Ark is awful. Hardcore.
Yeah.
Give us a clue of the new toy, Seb says.
It's quick.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon his new toy is? No, it's not an infraction. You're wrong, Ferg. Cargill says, I know what it is. Kit, he wants to use lights and sound module. Does he need a 4-channel? Grumpy straight in says a rabbit.
You should be able to run the kits off the bind port if it's got one. The lights. Did I say lights?
Yeah.
As for the sound module, I really don't know. But I know the Traxxas kit wires straight into the battery terminal, so.
Seb says XO1. Frosty Mug says XO1.
Nope.
Limitless. A Bugatti.
I wish.
No snow here.
Thankfully.
What's a tug toner? Oh. Thank you for that, Hardcore. Road car. EB410, Master says. Nope. Might be mean.
I think so.
I tell you what, we got 50 people in, 33 thumbs up. So when that gets to 50, I'll give you a peek. I don't want to open that link. This is the tug toner, Hardcore says.
Oh, send it a messenger.
We got it from Lee, Custom RC Upgrades. Aidan says felony. Liam says felony. Felony. Ferg says, how big is it lengthwise?
Well, don't get personal, Ferg.
It's about as long as an X-Max, isn't it?
Yep.
Inflatable doll, Bournemouth says. Aura, hello.
I haven't got the lung power for that anymore.
There we go. 45 thumbs up. 9 inches, Aidan says.
When in my dreams.
AP, Ian is a mechanic and I don't do a lot since COVID. It's okay, it's definitely an Armour on road. No, it's not a Lozzie. There we go, 51 thumbs up.
You're going to show them?
I shall show you. I'll be nice. There it is.
You see what I have to live with. Any knowing man out there will now know what I have to live with.
Aidan says, what a cow. Hardcore says heard Ian likes to drive Kev's Land Rover.
Oh yeah, Kev's Land Rover was great fun.
Came home and you were still shaking, weren't you?
It's an experience. It's fun. People definitely get out of your way. And when they don't, they know about it.
Meanie bum.
Can I say it now?
Yeah. You were right, Aidan. Yes, you were right. But you know, I'm not showing you the rest of it. You can see that much, but it has surprises inside. It's not your average.
And guess what? Armour didn't get any of my money.
No, Ian said Armour was never going to get any more of their money, his money, and they didn't. Lee did. Ferg says he's going to ask Lee.
Yeah, I'll say you might tell it. We might tell you to go on his website and buy the bits. Oh,
I don't think we have it. We've got a dedicated Savage video on our channel.
It hasn't lasted long enough yet.
We started our channel after that was running properly, didn't we?
Yeah.
There may be clips of it, but there's not a lot. No, it hasn't got the handbrake, Aidan.
Right, so I fix your X-Max.
Let's see what James did to my X-Max, yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's not high enough yet.
Aidan says Ian, flop it on the table.
Yeah.
Bournemouth says, are we going to change the felony rear diff?
I might do. See how fed up I get with paying for the tyres first.
David wants to know what will be our next buy.
I don't actually know because I was going to buy a racer, but I'm not too keen now. Because one place I'd use it, I won't use it now.
No.
What do I do with the screwdriver bits? My other bits.
I didn't actually look at bits.
Yeah,
bits. No. What all the upgrades we did to the X-Max?
Obviously you've got the GDS spur gear and pinion. We have RPM rear hubs, Sen hinge pins.
Max 6.
Oh, Max 6. And that's pretty much it to get it reliable.
And we hot glued the...
I'll screw in the bottom of the front bulkhead. But that's a pretty much free job anyway.
Ferg says your next spend will be on tyres.
Yes, that's what I'm waiting for, folks.
What servo have we got in there?
This one's stock.
Oh.
My one's got...
Oh, my one's stock. It's rubbish.
Yeah, mine's got a JX thing. It could be better.
Dumbo RC for the TRX4, yes or no, Aidan says.
Don't know, I looked at Hardcore's radio link the other day. I think that'd be a better radio because you can set the endpoints for the shift servos and some 3 separate switches.
Gary Turner, hello.
Hello, buddy.
We're all right, thank you. Yeah, the Max is still running, Liam.
It just doesn't get used that often.
No, it doesn't get used that often. It's impossible to use everything, isn't it?
Well, the thing is, I don't want to use it. It's your car. I will.
Yeah, but I can't use it at the moment.
No, I will occasionally use it, but I won't purposely go out of my way to use it.
Let's see if I can get this higher without knocking it over so they can see.
So James, have you killed that K8 of yours yet?
quality picture. Blimey. Callum, hello, it is the X-Max, yes. Will we get the RPM front hubs?
I will do when they become available. I was going to order them straight from RPM the other day, but it went through some dodgy website I didn't like the look of.
How do I?
And as I don't want to get scammed just before Christmas, I sort of left it.
So I don't think that's going to stay up there, you know.
Probably not.
Wi-Fi off. YouTube.
Oh, you're on my phone now.
Yes. We are, at the moment, we're placing the drive shaft that Bournemouth snapped in half.
All my time of owning an X-Max, I have never snapped one in half. Let Bournemouth loose on it for 10 minutes and he manages it.
David says, are the servos and the X-Max any good? Do they last? Well, yours has, isn't it?
Well, this is my one. My one went into yours. If you don't leave it on, it doesn't tend to burn out.
We haven't got anything left for the Savage XS, Ferg. It all went as
Package.
it was all shoved in the box.
Oh, who do you know with one? It was a crazy little truck, but it never really got used.
No. Avis is loving that. X-Max, it's so good. I have driven the K8 hardcore. I've driven a couple of them. But because it was somebody else's.
Yeah, you sort of tend to take it easy.
Yeah. And plus I'm not very good.
What do I do with that drive shaft? Oh, good, here they come.
It's not here.
What's up?
Hello.
Hello, my darling.
Hello, small child. What do I do with that part I took out of the box?
I don't know. Hey, Chelsea A, hello. I'll see you later, Liam.
Hello, buddy.
Have a good Christmas, little man.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, buddy. Ah.
All right, girlie. You sad? Yeah. It is 3D printed, Seb.
What's that?
That drive shaft thing that Kev got.
Yeah, the centre braces.
Yeah. Danny, hello. Yeah, Aiden, Kev wanted to do something like that for ages for the drive shaft. He didn't have to go about it, did he?
No.
Aiden says, hello, Minnie Claire.
Hello.
Don't get upset. Oh, we're having live stream tears, guys, and cuddles. We're all healthy. That's what matters. Yeah? Don't drip snot down my back, please. I gave Ian a haircut the other day. Gary's got rid of all this RC stuff now.
Really?
Just got his Super Rock Grey left.
I know he was getting into his mountain biking.
Does Kev give good Christmas presents? Well, I'm still waiting on last year's Christmas presents. So no. I did get Bournemouth breaking the X-Max on video. Yes. Woohoo, says, okay, the party can start. I'm here.
Hello, Steve.
Yeah. Yeah, Bournemouth says, Mini Claire, come join us on live. We will cheer you up.
Yeah, she's age appropriate now, so for life.
Aidan says, when this COVID crap is gone, come and have a trip over here. We can
Love
go and
to.
chill out on Aidan's decking.
Yeah.
I reckon we can have a right giggle with Aidan.
Yeah.
I think we're very similar minded.
Yeah, everybody on our stream is. Well, to some extent.
Bill with the Beast says, at least you're free and not sick.
True.
Jail is worse. It is. You don't have to cook your own dinner in jail, though.
Lockdown isn't far off. Someone said that was tier 6, didn't they? Tier 6 is when you can't look out your own window.
Yeah. He's got 4 feet of snow to clear from his driveway now.
Oh, best get yourself a plough on the next Max.
Bill says I should cut hair on the side. Your hair looks proper clean.
Yeah, it's true.
That's because I have a slight OCD when it comes to things like that.
Yeah, to the point if she misses one, she plucks it out. She doesn't actually cut it, she plucks it.
Yeah, Steve, we've just gone into tier 4, our part of the country, which means all non-essential shops shut, like everything like that. We can't see anybody. We can't have Christmas. So yeah, we're a bit sad tonight, which is why I've started on the wine earlier than normal. Mindy, hello. We've got this, Steve, we've got this new strain of...
Yeah, there's a new strain of COVID.
It's affecting kids, isn't it?
It's 70% more transmittable.
Passed by kids.
Yeah.
Because they're forcing us to stay in school.
So that explains why we got that text message the other day.
HRCA says I managed to get the Crafton 6S out for a bash and it didn't break.
I did as
We've
well.
had 2 bashes with ours, haven't we?
Yeah.
And did it break? But it did something,
It broke a
didn't
bowl.
it? But not nothing that wasn't
Quick to fix.
ridiculous. Yeah, that's what they're saying about this new strain, aren't they? 70% more transmittable, but they don't know much about it. They don't think it's got a higher death rate, but it's... You can give it person to person, which is why we've now... Parts of the UK have gone into tier 4 lockdown, so... We were given a reprieve of 5 days over Christmas to see family, weren't we?
Yeah.
And now we're not allowed.
Pardon me.
I can't see them being able to open, James. So then what did they say? Some sort of announcement of... Where's the lighter?
Under the phone.
Oh, yes, sorry, yes. Of year 11 and 13 going in January, and the rest of the year's learning remotely. I hope that's the case.
That's it. They would have said something by now to us.
There's anything else tonight, darling. Yeah, completely agree, Gary. Oh, killer's off. See ya.
See you later, buddy. Probably bored of hearing about COVID.
Mark's got a max today.
Cool. No, I'm not buying a race budget. I might buy myself a Max just as I've got one I can beat. I feel bad if I break yours.
No, don't be only 2 of them.
I do. I need a 6S and a 4S.
Have you had any food?
No.
You need to do yourself some. Got lots of crisps.
Hmm?
Got lots of crisps.
No, that's Christmas food.
You know what, for next year?
Yeah.
We'll still be eating it by then.
How are you feeling now, Bournemouth?
Oh, he did say he had a bit of a setback on Friday. Oh, Aiden's gone over again.
Oh.
Who wants to look round the shop? You've seen the shop before. There's not much to see.
Other than new toys.
The new toys. Oh, I don't think you saw the new toy.
No.
Look. Looking forward to seeing your face running that.
I've got arc all over my pit now.
State of it.
Blew you all the six packs off as well.
Yeah, we are going to try and get our slash to 100 miles an hour. That's going to be our project, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, James is going to be a few weeks before he's properly sorted. Wants to come out tomorrow. I've been flat on my back today.
Yeah, you don't sound like you're in a good way, buddy.
Daily ridden horses, hello. Four new cars, that's a bit greedy, isn't it? It'll be alright. It's what it is. We'll have to FaceTime and play games with Lucy or something. That's all we can do, really, isn't it? Ian was asking about a Typhon today, but the guy wanted too much for it. He only wanted a few quid less than wheel spin, and he'd used it a couple of times, so we passed on that. Troy Minimax is awesome. It's as durable as the X-Max. It's just like a kid on Haribo. $6S, they reckon, Frosty Mug. We've bought GPS, so we're going to go and test it tomorrow, see what we can get out of it. What else have we done to the slash? You put a...
What do you mean?
We run it on 6S, won't we, to get to 100?
Yeah, we've got a Hobby Wing, an Armour ESC motor. We have... That's it. Why don't we just stuck the ESC motor in it?
You're gonna have to say thank
don't
you
put
properly.
it
She
on.
doesn't want to come on camera, but Bournemouth's donated £5 for ice cream for Maya,
Oh, okay.
and Aiden's donated $4 for Maya for Prezi for Maya as well. Now you've made her cry again. That's making me emotional again. I hate it when my kids cry.
End of stream. I'm dealing with emotional people.
Yeah, we'll have to get a speed run body. Seb, our little truck body balloons too much.
I want to see if I can get to 100 with that on it. I'll stick a wheelie bar on it.
They all blew me wiggle all over the place with that body on.
Just stick a wheelie bar on it.
Bill with the Beast says, if you think you can do it, you can make it happen. You just have to do it. Trying, not trying is the worst.
Okay. Very philosophical.
It is very
It's not
philosophical.
like our stream.
I know.
Usually we're talking about boobs and bones.
Oh, Seb's going to send us a link for the Proline body they made for the Slasher speedruns.
Yeah, they've got a couple out there, haven't they, Seb? Because the Slasher was the first one to go over 100, I think.
Best grease for TRX4 bearings, Rock and Roller says.
Ring grease. Oh, bearings? Yeah, get the seals off and pack them full of marine grease.
Pancake time for Aidan.
Aiden's running late.
That's about right. 8 o'clock here.
I really don't say coffee.
So the Outcast.
Mm.
So we've got a Surpass motor in this because we fried the last one in the mud, didn't we?
Yeah.
But it's cogging, isn't it?
It's not cogging, it's car acting like it's got a drag brake on it.
Netherlands, hello. At 9 AM for Aidan.
9 AM. He's running late. I'll have a hangover.
Not on a Sunday morning. It's about right for a Sunday morning, isn't it? It's early for me.
It's early any day of the week for you.
It's growl o'clock, that is. SOTN Daywalker, hello.
Oh, drop that.
Minus 20 for Grumpy today.
Oh, and there's Aidan rubbing it in about the sunshine, yeah?
Seb says you can get the EXO one front and rear bumpers as well to make the airflow nice for the Slash.
Yep. Apparently E-Revo shocks and springs are the same length as the XO1 shocks and springs. Because I'm going to have to lower it and stiffen the suspension up. But I want to get over 100 as it is. Or as close to.
And Grumpy's got no sun until February. I don't think I'd like that.
That is grim.
GSXR says shops are closed and I've no mixer for the JD. Guess we're drinking straight up tonight.
How did that come under?
I'm all right, thank you, Rock and Roller. Put fuel tubing inside the stock shocks. Works fine with that. No, this is the Outcast, Alex.
Right, they must have just been bad maintenance. It's pretty grim from mudding. It's still really grim.
Yes, you can get a Monster. Would that make you feel better? Yeah. Go and get a Monster then before the shop shuts. My hair is of the grey variety today. I'll see you in a bit, James.
See you in a bit, buddy.
No, you're too slow, Seb. He goes, I'll have a Snickers, please. Oi, come back. I want a Snickers. No, we haven't put any videos out in a couple of weeks as I've had problems with my new PC, but I think we're up and running again now. So I'll definitely get one out before Christmas, but then I'll get caught up between Christmas and New Year.
Yeah.
We've just gone back into lockdown, SOTN. Certain areas of the UK have gone into tier 4, so the shops are shut now.
The new tier we didn't even know about.
Yeah, shops are shut and we're not allowed to see our families for Christmas. Seb says you need an aluminium motor mount for the /2.
Why?
Stock will melt, he reckons.
We'll see.
Make for good footage, wouldn't it? Drizzle, hello.
Oh, buddy.
It's fancy seeing you all on YouTube.
Fancy that.
Yeti boy, hello. Too Wild, hello. Yeah, from what I can see, what do we say? Italy's gone back into lockdown, Germany. Yes.
Very much us.
Yes. We will get one of the... You're going to get like a drag racing wheelie bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, won't we? We'll test out this GPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quebec's in full lockdown, no Christmas. See, too, well, we're okay because we're technically working. Obviously, we get paid for doing YouTube. Well, that's what we're going by anyway. Because if we don't get paid, there is no channel, is there?
No.
Main hobbies, Seb says, for the wheelie bar.
Okay, so I'll check that out. Oh. I just put that screw in the wrong place.
Alex is building a no prep drag slash. Stu and Tim G, hello.
Yeah, I need some GRP tyres for it as well. Because I don't think the ones I bought, the cheap ones, are actually going to handle speed.
Oh, Netherlands is off. His Rustler's crying for repair.
See that,
Somebody
buddy?
went into it. He did tell me. I didn't read it out. Somebody went into it and killed it and lipos and all sorts. It is, Mindy. You are correct. Yeah, you just bought Z batteries, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, it's the only thing I could get in short notice, so I thought I'd give it a try. A lot of people rave about them, so.
Hang on. Aiden? Oh yeah. Okay.
What's
No,
that?
it's all right.
You caught up.
Yeah.
Is Aiden trying to confuse you?
No, it's Aiden and Seb having a conversation. Zops are okay, aren't they? Not the hard case ones though. Don't go for them. They are pants.
Well, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people complaining about Zops at the moment.
Have you?
A lot of people. Martin raves about, is it DXF or something?
Yeah. Yeah, he loves those ones, doesn't he? Which Z did you get, Seb says?
Some 3S hard cases. But they only just fit in the Outcast.
Dennis, hello. $5,200.
Yeah.
Well, Kev has no problem with his Zop Power ones, Netherlands, but as Ian said, we've seen
A lot of
people moaning about them, so I don't know whether the new batches were rubbish.
Kev's had his quite a while.
Grumpy says the Zops I use for my big jets or pants.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of people have been turning up with dead cells and things recently. If they turn up.
What charger do you use?
A Dynamite Profit, so quad charger. But you can't get mine anymore. They only do it in 50 amps per channel. Mine's 100. It wasn't cheap.
Oh, Ali says he's caught on fire.
Oh, what is ops?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, one of ours did as well. Well, I shorted out the balance leads. You never seen me move so fast, did you?
No. No, you appeared from the driver's stand next to me, even though I'd sorted it, but...
My ex-mate's nearly went up in flames.
What's that word that they do, like on... teleported. It's like you
Yeah.
teleported to me.
It was my ex-mates. The only thing is, you probably wouldn't have got me moving so fast if it's Crapton.
No, you just stood and laughed.
Yeah. So, well, that's that
Carried
problem.
on bashing.
That's that problem gone then. I don't know, it did redeem itself the other day.
Lennon, hello.
As I'm coming to the conclusion, I think I just need a beat on it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be mind being beaten, does it?
No.
Can you plug this charger in for your phone, please? Oh no, my phone, not your phone.
Oh, yeah.
We do both have an X-Max. The only difference will be the servo and the colour of the shocks.
And the gearing.
And the gearing, yeah.
Oh, what do I do with that? Better. Yeah, because you accused me of gearing it down and making you not being able to two-wheel it.
Well, I managed to two-wheel yours on Thursday, didn't I? Kev still looks in disbelief when I managed to do that. I was doing it at slow speed as well, wasn't I?
You taught you well.
Yeah. Turnergy Rapid, yeah, you like them, don't you?
No, I haven't got any rapids. I've got heavy duties.
Oh, that's it. I knew it was Turnergy.
You can't get any of them at the moment.
Mr. Bum Grapes, how are you doing?
Hello, bud. What's that spacer I had?
It's up your bum.
No, it's not.
Might be. Up your bum with your bum grapes.
Nah.
Hmm? That was a bit of mud that fell out.
I thought so. Looking for a little piece of alley. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know where it went.
Renee, hello.
I need it. I can't bottle the steer of it.
Netherlands says, I'm kind of getting annoyed by your Brexit. I wanted to buy some batteries from Hobby King, but he's got to pay €19 shipping now.
Imagine how we feel.
I don't know when we'll be going back to Ark Alley, to be honest. To be perfectly honest. He's put a load of sharp sand down on the track, and it's horrible, basically, isn't it?
Get in and everywhere.
Oh, we've got 72 thumbs up.
Cool. So many thumbs down.
Very nice.
Guarantee we've got some thumbs down somewhere.
Elf on the Shelf's up there.
He's behaving himself this
He's
week.
behaving. Two thumbs down.
There we go.
Miserable sods.
Knew we had to get at least one.
What body was that I saw? This body. That's for the HPI Savage. Oh, or that one, or the pink one. I don't know which one.
It's not pink, it's cherry red.
It's pink.
Yep. The description says cherry red.
It's 2 Australian thumbs up.
Thumbs
Oh,
up.
the grey one. That's the HPI Savage, Netherlands. My wine is right next to me, Mr. Danny. We are. Did you fix my X-Max?
Yeah.
Did you even show them what Bournemouth did to it?
No, because I didn't have it. I left it at Arc.
Oh.
It was impressive though. He was beating on it. I suppose technically that was my fault, so he told me not to hold back.
Did you now?
Yes.
With my X-Max. Yep. James, hello.
Doesn't matter, it's not mine. It's only me that has to fix it, so.
Aidan says no, you haven't filled your glass in a while.
I swear he only comes on the stream to get you drunk.
Yep.
Fair play.
Yeah, Renault says it's hard for him to get the parts for HPI Baja as well because of Brexit.
Well, HPI parts are hard to come by anyway.
We, Little Harold, we run XT90s on all of ours. Aidan says, that's right, roll that ciggy. I'm going for wine and chain smoking tonight, all right? It's one of those nights. And I don't care what any of you say.
Claire's being a rebel.
I am. So when I have a nice husky voice tomorrow when we run the felony, you'll know why.
Aidan probably like you with a husky voice.
We are going out tomorrow.
And then come Monday, I'm going to work, like I have done every day for, what, the whole of this year?
Yes. Well, apart from your week off.
Yep. I've had 2 weeks off. Damn it, so much playing that.
Oh, little Harold gave up 7 days ago.
What, smoking?
Yes, it's a
Fair play.
smoke one for me.
Fair play to you. I can't work out if that's the diff or the motor.
It shouldn't be the motor if it's a new motor, should it?
Shouldn't be, but it was not rolling, was it?
No. No, there's no Jamaican herbage in my cigarettes. Don't do that nonsense. You're going to compare it.
Well, this has got exactly the same motor in it, pretty much. That seems tight as well. I wonder if it's because it's 1650.
No, Emily's not on, is she?
No.
Are you just going mad?
Well, it acted like it had a drag brake the other day. It was holding itself on heels.
Right, what were they saying? Oh, Mark got his first RC car as an X-Max. He
Sweet.
loves it. SOTN stopped smoking a month and a half ago after 28 years. Nice one.
Jesus. Congratulations, bud. And then you come on here and watch Claire Tuesday.
Zoz is seeing an X-Max for the first time in real life tomorrow.
You'd be shocked. Well, it depends on what you're used to running, really.
Well, Harold says, does the motor spin free?
Well, I know the truck spins free without the motor. I'll pull the motor out now. So I can understand the last one melting because it was the weight of an X-Max by the time I finished playing in the mud.
Mm.
So that I can understand the first one melting.
Did we have a 1650 in there before?
Yeah, the previous motor was 1650, but I never got a chance to use it properly to know what it was like. Because I think I used it once and it went muddy.
There you go, Aidan. Glug glug. Will we plan to use the two-piece centre drive shaft in the X-Max as Kevin?
Let's see how Kevin's holds up first.
Well, they're about $100, I think he said, didn't they?
And it comes with a few bits as well, like the belly plate. Well, hopefully it comes with all that belly plate. and everything.
Yeah, it does come with the belly plate.
So I'll see how Kev's holds up, and I might invest in one. Usually, if you keep bashing them, it straightens them out. Unless your name's James from Bournemouth RC, and you keep bashing it and snap it in half. Which I still can't get over. I've never broken one. Bent one. Bent several.
Mr. Danny, my shoulder is horrendous, but thank you very much for asking. It's not nice. I've got physiotherapy on Tuesday though, so fingers crossed that does some good. Or it'll make me a grumpy cow because I'll be even sorer. One or the other. Mark says Typhon Mega is good with the Hobbywing Max 10 SCT combo running 4S. It's a beast.
Yeah, we had that in our little Pro line. I just never got the gearing right to stop it overheating, but Jesus, that thing flew.
It was vicious, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a shame that little truck never worked. I reckon that could have been fun.
Talking about C rating on batteries.
Right. Well, from what I can read from a lot of other people, a lot of it is a load of rubbish.
That's what Hardcore says. Take it with a pinch of salt.
Yeah. Some of them you can
Come on then.
feel the difference when you're using them. but-
Meow, meow, meow. Andrew, hello. Recommendation for a 1.9 crawler tyre.
I like TRX4 stock tyres. You can cut the treads and make them better as well.
We've got those 2.2s we ought to flog on, really, haven't we?
Yeah. Or fit the lift kit.
Hmm. Andrew makes his own batteries with lithium-ion cells.
Alright. I don't go tearing into batteries.
No, you wouldn't be allowed.
So the truck itself is smooth.
So it's not the diff.
Yeah. And it's definitely not overheating. Anything the motor's stone cold.
Well, it is right now.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Pussycat? Meow. Meow. I know. What can you do, eh? What can you do? No. Sucks, doesn't it? Hey? Yeah?
Crazy cat lady, yeah?
Yep. It says bearing in the motor.
It's brand new, Aiden. That was the first run the other day.
Seb says bearing as well, put some oil in there.
Good because it's a cheap motor, it might be cheap bearings.
The King motor is just kind of sat in the corner at the moment. Because we've got so many cars, you don't get to run them. There's not enough time to run them all, is there?
No.
We still haven't properly decided what to do with it. He said wants to buy one where he is.
Where are you?
Where are you, Renee? Am I saying that right?
He's going to be in America now, isn't he?
Yeah. We would consider selling ours, I think, wouldn't we, for the right price?
No. Don't know. Possibly.
Close to get my pre-roller built, but one is a shock battery packs, RX and TXQ. Do we know of a protector, a great protector for the 1/7 scale Armour Limitless for its aluminium chassis?
As in, someone's doing. Check out Hardcore RCs. He's got vinyl chassis coverings on his.
Armour Skins.
Armour Skins. If you're in the UK. And you got Dark Side Designs in America if you're not.
Patrick does them. Patrick McCarthy does the skins as well.
Does he?
Yeah. My drift carpet arrived today. You know when you order something by size thinking that should be okay and then it arrives and you realise there's no way you can get it into the house. 8 by 4 metres is bigger in person than you think it is when it's rolled up. Oh, you did say Germany. Yeah, sorry, I forget. Well, €450 is all right. I think we'd be looking to get a lot more than that for ours, to be fair. €450 for a T2000.
450
euros, about 400 quid.
Oh.
I say we'd be looking at getting more than that for ours, wouldn't we?
Well, what I've seen Baja selling for. Got to find the right person who wants it. Baja's at the moment aren't selling for a lot.
Hello to you too, RC Hobbies.
It's the problem when you get knockoffs.
I'm not saying Merry Christmas to people though. I'm going to be in a humbug this year.
You're in a humbug.
Yep. Okay then, Grumpy. Said I forgot to take one of my meds the other day. The day after I hallucinated so badly, I thought my cat was a skinless blood monster that grew taller and taller and the floor was alive.
Okay.
Don't forget to take your meds, please.
That sounds like it was interesting.
Hello, ice hockey fan. Moving on from that. David Rainey, how you doing? I am wearing my Grinch hat. I really am. I got all excited today. We went and did our Christmas food shopping, didn't we?
Yeah.
Filled the freezer up. Filled the fridge with cheese to add to the cheese butt. Yeah, Renee thinks it's worth more. That's why I was thinking about just buying it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure because the HPI bar hard doesn't sell for a lot. That's basically what it's copied off.
HRCS says the next problem with the carpet will be transporting it into the hall where I plan to use it. The guy delivered it was in a huge Sprinter with the passenger seat removed to get it to fit. RC Clan, hello.
Hello, bud. Kev's right, I've got to cut a bit more off that chassis. But I don't think that's causing it.
Blimey, I've got 82 people in. Who's not saying hello? Who's a lurking? Say hello. Mr. Danny Mike's off to work. See you later.
Hello, Danny.
Oh, there's Emily. How you doing, Emily? Yeah, we're tier 4 as well, ice hockey fan. 22J, hello. Frank. Aiden doesn't want to get up because he knows outside is going to be a mess. Grumpy's other personalities are lurking.
Other personality.
Mr. Dazed and Confused.
Hello, bud.
2 streams in a row. How you doing? Bill Tong, hello. Zoz wants to see a compilation of me shouting at Kev.
I think you can actually do that.
Kevin!
Yeah.
RC Roo, hello. Gravity's lurking. Create an AS or EXB roller. EXB. Adam McCabe, Lee M. Chris Young. Darren Chambers, loads of lurkers. Actually, I don't think I told him off on Thursday, did I?
No, I think you're too busy laughing at him.
Yeah. He launched his, actually, oh no, I'm on the wrong phone.
Yep.
Hmm.
Don't give
No.
away his footage.
Huh?
Don't give away his footage.
It's not his footage, it's my footage. I was going to show them Martin's.
Oh.
What did I put that on? Army UK, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
You've not got any secret things on your
Whatever.
phone, have you?
Whatever.
So we went out on Thursday with Mr. Talbot and Mr. Crease, and this. Well, have I got no sound? Oh, there we go. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this. That was one of the times one of the cars went into the road, wasn't it?
Yep.
SOTN's having the same issues. One of his cars putting in a motor doesn't seem to roll very well.
Was it a surpass one? I can't remember if the other one was the same. didn't really get the chance to use it to find out.
Oh, little Harold's off for a glass of wine.
Fair play.
Jack, hello. Well, we weren't trying to get them over the road, Seb, but they just...
Happened.
It was wet and...
It
was
wet.
Copyright my own thing. He does, yeah. Did you see the little pose that Martin does after he did the flip?
Yeah.
He's like a little ballerina pose.
Yeah, he named the flip, didn't he?
It was moist, Grumpy. It was very moist, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I need help, says David. Got a slash of metal axles and the grub screws stripped out. I need to get the axle off to replace the worn bearing. Any ideas? That's in Armour UK, Jack, that video.
See if you can find a set of these on Amazon. Might do the trick. Or if not, a small Torx, male Torx, and see if you can whack it in there. But always heat first, because they're thread locked in.
Aidan says, what colour is that shell?
It was white. I did say earlier, didn't I, after I really washed the RCs, but I worked today, so I didn't really have the enthusiasm.
Kyle, hello. Mr. Fulton, how you doing?
Hello, buddy.
Heat first, then violence, Grumpy says.
Yep. Violence always works.
If you can't fix it with a hammer, then it's an electrical fault.
If you can't fix it with a hammer, then it should be someone else's problem.
Adidas lover, hello. He says, is the new Typhon 6S better than the 6S for the difference in money?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think all the new Armour electrics are exactly the same as the Spectrum electrics are the same as the Armour electrics. Just re-stickered. After looking at the fairly neat.
I saw the chocolate that Lee sent for your mum, Seb. Emily says, is that skid mark white? Sure they sell that in B&Q.
There's one careful owner white. And I'm not the careful owner.
Goes to show how long it spends on its roof, though, doesn't it, really?
No, it was muddy in that film as well.
He's trying to figure out what's going on with the motor, Kyle.
No, I'm just trying to tighten up some diff screws now.
All right, we've gone past that.
Now we're on to Ian Superman himself to his truck.
Aidan says, I've got a Typhon 6S, it's good, but there are better cars for that money.
Well, they've gone up in the UK. Oh, that was a little bit too much. Because I offered to buy a second-hand one off someone today and they wanted nearly retail price.
Emily says, wet and trying to get her motor going. Sounds like a good weekend. Little Harold says, recommendation for an RC forum. We tend to use Facebook groups. You use the Armour forum sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, very occasionally. I don't comment.
But they tend to be rather opinionated on the Armour forum. So if you like a wind-up, go on to the Armour forum.
Well,
Wind Vaz up.
I left most of them because they're...
Yeah, I've left a load of groups this week as well.
Because they're unmentionable names on YouTube. Get their panties in the twist.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be leaving Capcom. That's not for me, I don't think. Gaines, how you doing?
Yeah, it's for people like Ferg to ring people in on that one.
Yeah,
Ferg's admin, isn't he?
yeah. Oh, it's just certain people in there, Seb, that are winding me up. It's unnecessary people. Are you tier 4 as well, Paul?
So I think Liverpool got away with it.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, Aiden's Typhon's in pieces on the shelf and that's where it's staying. No, not you, Sebby. You're all right.
I blame it all on that Fergs. He's dodgy, he is.
Not directly, Emily. No, not directly. It's just certain names and certain faces. Tell me, Claire, I'll hurt them. No, nobody's been horrible. This is just, I don't know. People wind me up sometimes.
Look, another skid mark white one.
It matches. Steve McQueen says, how do you get good steering on the Creighton 6S V4? Got a good Savox servo installed. Did the clip thing where you put those things that look like Jubilee clips on the servo saver spring.
Right, and it didn't work. Have you got bearings or bushes in the steering posts?
Oh yeah, Clan's in tier 4, isn't he? Or lockdown, they do it differently there, don't they?
Tier 4 is just some fancy name for lockdown.
Says I've got bearings on steering posts, yes.
You might need to replace the plastic servo saver then. Try and find yourself the 6S Centon adjustable servo spring post. Apparently you can tighten up the servo saver spring properly then.
Adjustable servo spring post.
Yes, I know. it sounds tack-handy, but the original, the Centon 6S had an adjustable servo saver.
HRCA says, is your drive shaft bent? Yes.
What one?
This one.
Oh yeah.
Well, wibbly wobbly.
It's not hitting the spring, so it's fine. Which I'm a bit surprised about. Why isn't that hitting the spring? Ah, because the spring's not in properly. Yeah, now it's going to hit.
Eagle-eyed lot, aren't they?
Yeah. Now it's going to hit.
Powell, hello. We are good, thank you.
Decision. Do I take that out and straighten it?
Well, if you don't, it's going to have more chance of falling out, and then you'll swear at it, won't you?
Well, I won't swear at it anyway. Can I take it out without stripping the whole truck down?
And this says V3 Armour Servo Saver. Think
Yeah.
all model V3 comes with adjustable.
Yeah. And they decided the V4 would never come loose, but you can never adjust it.
Big B, hello. How are you doing?
I thought Big B had already been in.
I don't know. I've lost track tonight. Oh, somebody said, are those Badlands?
No, they're stock Creighton tyres. On the Outcaster Badlands. And they are on the Savage as well.
Airborne RC, hello.
Should be Martin Creasy's new name.
What's that?
Airborne RC.
Yeah.
I don't think any of his RCs stay on the ground, do they?
Not for long.
No.
Nor does he. He's always jumping over them and up stuff and down stuff. And Ice Hockey Fan's got a Hooligan Rally Cross RC car.
Nice. Oh, I want to struggle this down. I thought I was going to be able to cheat. Is Bournemouth back in yet?
Don't think so. What?
They won't hear me say that the Creighton's redeeming itself.
Ah.
Oh well. You missed me saying that. Next time I say it, it's bloody crap.
Do we have to do repairs after every outing?
This isn't actually too bad. We went out with 4 trucks and only 2 broke.
Yeah.
But usually, pretty much. That's what the live streams are for.
Aidan says, I knew you'd fall back in love with it. Ian Hardcore says, Crapton is redeeming itself. How?
Because I can beat on it and it's not breaking, but if I race it...
Yeah,
it's
it
breaking.
doesn't like the track. If we put it around the track, it shits something out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Basically, for want of a better word. But if he tries to break it, if he bashes it at a skate park, then it's the normal little niggly thing. Something comes undone and that's fine.
Oh. That's going far.
Wasn't actually broken. What were you actually doing to the Creighton?
I was just checking to make sure it wasn't broken.
Oh, yeah, no, it was nothing broken on it apart from the bent drive shaft.
Did break a shock screw, but...
Yeah, but that's all right though, isn't it?
Well, Martin broke an M2C one, so yeah.
Bash the Bronco. The Bronco gets bashed as well. Don't you worry about that. That's been bashed.
That's gone off a cliff.
Oh, somebody's messaging me on Instagram. Mark, you can't keep giving us stuff for our channel. It's very generous of you, but sell it on and get yourself a new toy. We do, David. It's not been seen on the channel yet, but we do have a felony. That was Ian's 40th birthday present. But you'll have to look out for the video because it's a little bit special.
It's from me for me.
Yes, well, we think it's a little bit special, don't we?
Yeah.
So that I'm hoping I'm gonna abandon ship on that video. It's half edited, and I'll get this up for this week, I think.
Excellent.
Yeah, Paul says, "Oh, the felony."
I know.
You've already seen it, Paul. Sam says 40th. More like 50th.
Hey.
We've still got the Nitro. We've still got the Nitro Savage. Yes.
It's been used once and once only. It needs a body shop painting.
Clan. Oh, RC Clan's off. He'll be back in a bit.
No worries.
Off
See
to
you in a
pick
minute,
the
bud.
missus up. Are we going to bash the felony?
No. Probably going to crash the thing, isn't he?
Yeah. It is pretty though. It's amazing you can hold on to them to see. Whoop. Angry Yank, hello. Oh, croaky voice. Oh yeah, you missed that earlier, Emily. That's Ian's birthday present to himself. Yeah, Ian says, well, Emily, if you were here early, like the rest of us, you would have seen. And Q, who is Claire's favourite. 40 is a big one. Recommendations for a 49th. I don't think you get a big present for a 49th birthday.
Well, depends on who's buying it. I'm buying it for myself, I will be.
Yeah.
Was that a question of what would I buy for my 49th birthday?
No recommendations for his 49th.
Ah.
Aidan, Emily says, Aidan, I'm usually here from the beginning every week, unlike some people sleeping off a hangover. What size are the axle nuts? On the Creighton, do you mean? Henrik, hello, we are good, thank you. Yeah, Creighton.
17 mil.
Same as Typhon, is that?
Yeah. All the 6S Armour range 17s. Steering's all wibbly wobbly on this as well.
I'm not used to filming with my phone on a live stream. I can't go off and do other stuff when I get bored.
You shouldn't be getting bored on the live stream. People are here to talk to you. They're not here to actually watch what I'm doing.
Drink more, Aidan says.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, I'm taking a week off at Christmas as well, Emily. With the intention of filming stuff. But we have a really bad habit of sitting, vegging, binge watching, don't we?
Yeah.
And not doing what we should be doing. It is nearly 9 o'clock here. Thank you, Toxic, and thank you, Angry Yank. To be fair, David, by the time we've filmed and edited, it is a lot of work. Oh, 2 more likes to 100.
Jeez.
Nice. Aiden says 3 more minutes till boob chat.
So I upset him now, so I'm nearly done.
Erin says, I'll jump in the car and come and annoy you. Just need to sneak across the borders. Oh, there we go. 100 thumbs up.
Sweet.
Lovely. Thank you, guys. You'll be back, Seb. I guarantee it. Where did you see Infraction in stock?
Oh, they've all gone there.
Oh, have they? No, you can't get the Felony. They're not back in stock till February, March time, I believe, are they?
Something like that.
Henrik's next car is the Lozzie SBR.
Yeah, I am impressed with Kev's.
You've got a bit of a long wish list now, haven't you? You didn't really have one, and yours is getting bigger and bigger.
It's Kev's fault. Well, I have taken one off.
You have to keep plugging at it, Toxic Games. Keep putting videos out, keep promoting them, sharing them. What, a felony, Aiden, or an infraction? Ice Ox's fan says, I've got a wish list too, partly thanks to Kevin Talbot.
Yep, that's why I've got a wish list as well.
Oh, Aiden's got a felony, but you can't afford it, so it's in the back of the shop.
I've got a funny feeling that's coming for us as well. Expensive tyres.
Mm. It's been there since August. Yeah, we might not be able to put out as much footage as Kev because we don't have the money to plug into the toys, but we're getting there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, I can edit. See you later, Seb.
See you later, buddy.
RC Sparks is stopping the videos, isn't he, Bill? Did I read he's stopping to do them because of health reasons or something? Do you really want a Creighton for Christmas, Toxic Games?
If you do get the EXP,
Yeah.
and when you do, take the front bumper off. Fit an RPM on if you can.
That felony fits quite nicely on that one, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Ow. Toe.
Why did I look so grumpy at Ark? Did I tell Kev? Was that Kev's editing, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, his
He
video,
he edited me to look grumpy, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wasn't grumpy.
Yeah, I thought that when I watched it. I was
Yeah.
like, that's a face like a smacked back.
Yeah, yeah, no, that was... I probably said something, abused him with something at the end, and he cut that out, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's like the one at Paddlesworth. When I was all hot and bothered,
Yeah.
he cut out most of the end conversation of that, and it made me just look like a crazy lady.
I think he was.
I was at that point. I had no idea who I was or what I was doing. Dynamic Adhesion. I may get the Outcast 8S soon, or should I get a Creighton 8S? Can you not get an X-Max instead? Oh, Emily, you looked hot in that dress the other day. And those shoes. Oh my God, I love those shoes.
But you're not buying them because you have an expensive pair of shoes you haven't even worn for a solid day. The Princess moment.
Oh, Emily would love those shoes. Oh, they really hurt. They hurt for our entire honeymoon, my feet, after that.
You didn't even wear them for a solid day.
I didn't,
You
no,
didn't even wear them for the end of the wedding photos.
I think maybe an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I kicked them off into the field,
Yeah.
didn't I?
You were going to leave them there. And I said, no, I've got no money to spend on them.
Nick says, what do we think of the new Lozi Super Baja Ray? Do I sell my UDR to help pay for one?
Yeah. Kev would rather the SBR over the UDR.
Oh, I didn't mean to be grumpy, Alistair at Ark. Yeah, he was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Was I grumpy? Was I sore? Oh, no. I tell you what it was at Ark. I started coughing and we left. Me and Ian left. The others went up to the skate park. Me and Ian left.
Yeah, it wasn't off or anything.
I was trying to stay away from people because I couldn't work out if it was the cold or I'd got something. So we shot off and disappeared off home because I didn't want to make anybody poorly. And it turned out that it was just the cold because I was all right within an hour of being in the warm, wasn't I?
Yeah, well, it wasn't us being arsey.
William, hello. No, that was literally me just trying to stay away from people thinking, uh-oh. I don't do grumpy, really, do I?
No, but you did. That day you did seem...
I was concerned.
Yes.
And I was sore as well, which didn't help. Mathis. They were... What were my shoes called?
Oh.
What are those weird ones, Emily, that have weird things on the heels?
Aren't they called Dorothy shoes?
They were Dorothy shoes, but the brand... Oh, they've got a real cult following. They were like Dorothy from Wizard of Oz, red sparkly shoes. Irregular choice.
No, that was it.
William, this is the Crapton. Kevin is so loud.
Yeah.
He is indeed very loud. We went out, where did we go? Oh, Ian wasn't there. We went out with Dean to a skate park and I jumped in with Kev. And even in the car, when there's two of you, he's really loud. But he has come to the conclusion that maybe his hearing isn't so much because his dad's telling him constantly to shut up as well.
You just tell him to shut up because he's sitting right over it.
I do. I just like telling him to shut up. He can be quiet and I'll tell him to shut up.
You can be quiet and he tells you to shut up.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Yeah, Alistair's who we were talking to last time at Ark
Oh, right.
with his lad.
Yeah.
It is the Creighton, William. It is indeed. It's funny for once you're not fixing the Creighton though.
I'm just replacing bits.
And you're actually not throwing things down onto the counter like you would normally.
I'm not. I'm replacing worn bits, not broken bits. Some of them. I'm not replacing them. I haven't got them. And I've even straightened their drop shot. It's not actually too bad, you guys. Believe it or not, I think I've actually run out of things to do.
Can't obviously, 9 o'clock.
Why? Didn't break that much, which surprises me. I was expecting at least a big repair out of this. Can't even wash them, because that's exactly an interesting live stream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ian in the dark hosing the car.
No, I know what you mean, Emily. I had intentions of wearing different clothes and just went with the same dress for 2 days because nothing else was cool enough.
Yeah, you played pikey.
I did. See you later, Toxic Games.
Yeah, buddy.
Is the slash all sorted for tomorrow?
That slash isn't coming.
We're not speed running the slash as well.
No, I want to get some plastic, set the drive shaft, put in the drive shafts to check, save the lipos. Because the slash will through one of the lipo wires. Plus, I haven't got enough 3S lipos.
Can you not use fuel tubing?
No, it needs to cover the whole drive shaft.
Somebody will bring us 3S lipos. Oh, it's a shame not to take it. I've got the GPS and everything. Team Schmitz, hello.
Hello, buddy.
We are going out tomorrow, yeah. Well, that'll be Tony closed again, wouldn't it?
Possibly.
Needs to be putting that on Facebook, really, so people know.
Yeah, he stopped doing Facebook posts.
Hmm.
Every weekend he used to race down to Ark. I can't remember the last time he put a post up.
No.
What's that sticky stuff?
When I got my X-Max, did we mess with gearing or did I run stock gearing?
No, we messed with the gear.
What was mine on?
Well, it's now 48.
What was it?
48.18.
Yeah, so mine Frosty Mug, mine was 48.18, Ian's 2050. I can two-wheel Ian's, but I can't two-wheel mine for some reason. I used to be able to, but I can't now. But that's the first thing I did with mine was two-wheel it, didn't I?
It wasn't actually yours at the time, it was mine.
Mine. Frank, hello. Satani. Which 3S would be good for VXL 4x4?
I like the Turnigy heavy duties. Rapids are supposed to be really good. And I can't remember if it's DXF or DXK or something like that Martin raves about them. Oh, that's right, rounded out.
I don't think the Slash will take 8S, will it?
If you're gentle on the throttle, it probably would.
But our plan, Alistair, is to get 100 miles an hour out of it. That's our plan. Kev reckons it can't be done, but other people have done it, so... So we've got the GPS thing now. We'll test the felony on tomorrow as well. Take Ian some clean underpants. Yeah, we've seen people doing it, SOTN. That's our little project. We want to do it without spending ridiculous amounts of money. Alistair says Kev can't even get his off-road car to do 100. That is true. That would piss him off, wouldn't it? If we just ragged the slash up the park and ride and did 100. Well, it says on the box that the felony should do... Does it say 88?
It's 80 plus. But
Yeah,
that's
80
option
plus.
gearing, which I won't put in
It is the ultimate, yes. Kristen, do you mean the XS, Savage? If I'm saying your name right, I hope I am.
there. Yeah, see, I need that, but that doesn't fit on the low centre of gravity slash.
Oh, the Savage SS. What's the Savage SS?
That's a self-build thing.
Oh, said which motor is best?
That's nitro, isn't it? Or you going? Is it the XSSS, which is another self-build one?
Alistair says we should change the gearing. What gearing have we got in that?
At the moment, I don't know.
Big B says think they stopped making the ultimate.
They might. Well, I don't know. I know they did the platinum, which wasn't far off the ultimate.
Oh no, electric, he says.
Oh, he ran the centre diff.
It's horrible at the moment, Emily. I'm feeling rather sorry for myself. Somebody says change a Max 8.
No, the Max 8's in the Hideo.
What are you doing with the naughty elf? Is he going humping again?
Yes.
Where do we get the Chevy body from? That was Model Sport, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not buying any more Proline bodies. They cracked far too easy. I'm just going to buy shop the stock and shoe go.
I think that's the way to go. I really do. We need to test out the different shoe goos, though. That can be a Christmas lockdown project, can't it?
Yeah, I don't think we should do two bodies, two different glues. One body, two different glues. I think we should do two different bodies.
Have we got two Proline bodies to do?
Hmm?
We've got one Proline up there. What's the one behind it?
HPI one. That well, if that was going on with Basher Savage, that'd be perfect to test it on because HPI ones are thin as well.
Yeah, you used to have a box starter, didn't you, for the Nitro?
Not for the Savage because they don't fit.
For the old Savage.
No, that was for Hogzilla.
What?
That was for my first Nitro.
Oh. Somebody says if you used the box starters for Nitro.
Yeah, I had a Hogzilla very briefly. I used to use the starter boxes for them. For that. I can wedge a bit of plastic down there.
No, I most definitely can't talk Icelandic. I'm sorry, but no. That's Pipe Grumpy Up. Says box starter sounded like something else.
Oh, that's too thick.
What was it doing?
It's catching the wires in the centre drive shaft. Because the top one isn't exactly secure. It wiggles around a bit.
Bobby Batman, hello. Oh, you got
Too much wine.
not enough. As we've not got Christmas now, does that mean I can start eating the Christmas food?
No.
Kev got a race drone, has he? Oh, yes, he did. He took it round to his mates, didn't he? And they couldn't, yeah. Kev forgets about things.
He's got so many things.
So many, you should see his stash of like Banggood stuff and stuff piled everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard back about the body for Marilyn. I need to message him, don't I?
Yep.
That should be done by now. I think he said he was forming it a couple of weeks ago.
But then you said he's a very busy man, so.
We've got one of those cars, Henrik, so we'll be reviewing it our style.
After watching somebody else's video earlier.
Yeah, Kev's one is what somebody
Yeah.
just said.
Yeah, it's,
We'll find a way of reviewing it our style. I'll balls up the unboxing, I'm sure.
no, that's guaranteed.
I'm surprised he did it, actually. I didn't think that would be at the top of his list to do. It's probably all right for kids, isn't it? To get them into it, to get them into driving RC cars, with it being on a phone. Emily, shush.
What's she trying to do?
Has Aiden mentioned his stickers in the stream yet? Yeah, Seb's back. Knew you would be.
Welcome back, Sebby.
Oh, you missed some good juicy gossip, Seb, I tell you. You'd have loved it. I don't understand how you lot can tell what car it is from this camera angle. I don't understand. People say, can anybody tell me what this is in the Facebook group? And everybody's like, yeah, it's this, it's this, it's this. I don't understand how the hell you can tell.
Experience. Seb will know what this is. You should know what it is as well. You've got an extreme close-up of his.
What are we talking about now?
This.
Okay, gives me an extreme close-up of his most weeks when we go out.
That's not actually what I meant. There we go. What you and Kev get up to off camera is up to you. Makes it worse. It's not always off camera.
No, it was on camera this week, wasn't it? Kevin was educated as to what motorboating was. Motorboarding.
No, I educated him.
Yeah, you educated him. That's what I mean, yeah. Because we are sad RC nerds. Yes, so T and I love motorboating. Kev didn't know what it was. Me and Ian were having a cuddle, weren't we? We had a kiss and a cuddle, and Kev caught us on camera. Ian then stuck his face between my boobs and shook his head, and that was it. That was Kev for the rest of the day. All you heard was so guaranteed that's in one of his upcoming videos. Seb says, have you got any spare fuel tubing? I'll teach you how to lower the shocks.
I already know how to lower the shocks, Seb. Well, I can't be bothered to get covered in shock oil. Let's see how it goes.
Kristen, I think we just counted and we are at 15.5. What is the half?
The FDX Carnage.
Oh, yes, yeah.
That really is a half, it's in pieces. Oh, there you go.
That is Marilyn's battery tray, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it is. I forgot you robbed that.
Oh. Might as well.
That's the one where the Velcro goes on right and wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong and backwards and forwards.
Yeah, I sort of cobbled this together, didn't I?
Yeah. No, we haven't got a drone, Alistair. I really want a drone, though.
You had enough trouble flying the helicopter.
I got it up. You only flew it by default.
Oh, right,
And the panic in your face because you had no idea how you got it across the field and it was hovering above some small children's heads. That was funny.
All right, a bit more practice, I'll have that nailed.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I don't think so. That was pure default. You just wiggled the knob, off it went, and then you're like, shit.
I wiggled the knob and got it up.
Yeah.
And welcome to the stream, everybody.
I would love a drone purely for the footage, because sometimes you can't get the concept of where we are. I mean, that if we'd have had a drone up on Thursday to see the cars going into the road, that would have been bloody brilliant, because it was right next to a road, wasn't it?
Yeah. I managed to spend the whole day missing it.
Yes, Chris, that's how we get paid with YouTubers, from the adverts. Sometimes they're unskippable ones, sometimes they're not. It depends on what YouTube feels like. We get to choose where they are in the videos, but we don't get to choose what they are, if that makes sense.
I'll put the Velcro thing the wrong way around.
Emily says, are you talking about your other channel again?
Yep.
Do we ever notice the 4x4 slashes, the back tyres are towed in?
Yeah. I thought they were supposed to be like that to make them drive straight. I just remember why this stank so much. These are the original Hebeo wheels.
Oh, smell of shed.
Yes. Like eBay bargain.
DJI Mavic 2 is about 500 and very good for money. 4K, don't need a license. I don't want 4K, I can't edit 4K. 30 minutes battery time, 5 miles range. 5 miles, that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's rules on licenses and all sorts, isn't there?
Yeah.
Do people take any notice of them?
Some do, some don't. Some like drone police.
Oh yeah, Chris. Yeah, we do get paid for them. Not a lot. You don't get paid a lot for YouTube, but if you ever have spare few seconds to watch a video, to watch a advert, then please do. It'd be very much appreciated. Oh God, Alistair, on a good video with 10,000 views, $20 at most. It's yeah, considering it'll take me anything between 5 and 8 hours to edit a video, it's the worst paid job ever. Paul says, what pin in an EXB Creighton? Max 6 and 1650 motor.
Ooh.
Hardcore might be best to ask.
Yeah, because he's running the same combo in his... I think he's in here, isn't
Yep. He's just told me to remind him tomorrow and he's going to get his out.
he? Oh, was he?
Yeah, his drone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if a drone's under 249 grams, you don't need to register that particular drone. But yeah, I'm sure they are common sense rules. I'm not...
Just a lot of people haven't got common sense.
Yeah. All I'd want is a few... see, I don't want to spend a fortune because all I'd want... I'm not particularly interested in flying drones. I just want it for a little bit of footage just so people can see where we are. It's like Sandy Woods. To put that up above the bowl where we rag the X-Maxes round. I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. It doesn't until your channel gets bigger, Big B. It's a lot of work for not a lot of money. Is the Creighton 4S good for bashing?
Seems to hold up all right. Paul Fulton's your man to ask though, because he's got
Oh,
one.
there we go. He says running a 19 tooth normally, but just put a 23 in, only for maximum speed. General bashing 19 to 21 will be fine.
I'd probably go 20 then, Paul, just to be on the safe side.
RC Clan is back.
Hey, Clan.
Henrik is back.
Jeez, everyone's coming back. I'm just... Hi, Emmerich. I'm just sort of trying to find things to do just to keep people here. Well, I've done ages
I was
ago.
still 59-ish people in. I can definitely see a difference in quality on the stream from watching it on your phone.
Well, my phone's...
No, I don't know whether that's because your phone's a new phone or because my phone's a new phone.
It's because your phone's a new phone.
I don't know.
It's going to be a lot better than my old phone because that was old and beaten and battered. I don't even think it was 4K. We might have been charged.
I haven't been to Iceland, no. Oh, Emily sold her KA today.
Oh,
Can we recommend ESC motor for the EXB?
Hobby Wing Max 6 and a 1650 kilowatt.
There we go. Hardcore's charging his drone up now. Thank
Okay.
you. We did actually, Alistair. We didn't set... Well, Ian went rogue, as he does,
Me?
in the garden, because we had a puffed up lipo. And he stabbed it with those things that you clip the edge of a lawn with, didn't you?
Garden tools.
Garden tools. He stabbed it with garden tools, but didn't tell me he was doing it until I saw smoke bellowing across the garden. I ought to use that in a video just so people know but it actually, the flame inside it at one point was actually green, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely stinks.
Ian going rogue? That's unheard of. I never go rogue. No, actually, but Jesus, some length on that.
This is still have a black one that's modified, don't worry. ... a KA that is. Oh, it doesn't. It stinks, Grumpy. It's a horrible smell. What happened to the crawler course in the garden?
Yeah, it's a work in progress. Seemed like a good idea at the time, and then
We've gone off crawlers, haven't we?
yeah,
Even AS has, and he was all about the crawlers not so long ago.
yeah.
Seems like a lot of people are going off for the love of RCs in general, haven't they?
I think this year's just been so crap.
So the groups are all quieter, the Facebook groups, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, they don't have to be slow and boring, Chris. We bash ours as well. But I don't know what it is. Lennon, we do not have a Limitless. We have a Felony, though, which is yet to be seen properly on the channel. Which is sat all cosy over there. Oh, I don't need to get up.
You can zoom in.
I can zoom in. Look at that. Literally just unboxed it. Oh, cool. New trick.
Yeah, had it a week and then just unboxed it.
Yeah.
Fusehousing.
No, him. We have a very upset daughter tonight. And I must admit, I've shed some tears today as well. Especially as we went and spent a small fortune at Tesco's on food for the family. And thankfully, we didn't buy Christmas dinner. Because that would have been a real kick in the teeth, wouldn't it, if we'd have bought a turkey for however many people.
Yep. I need to do something better with those wires.
When Lipa went up in my bedroom and burnt up 2 others, room stank for weeks, Emily says.
Yeah. I charged mine in a damp shed.
We don't mind bashing our crawlers, Chris. You know what we like. We get sidetracked. Are we going to try for 100 miles an hour with those tyres?
No.
We're probably just going to blow these tyres out, to be fair, aren't we?
Yeah, that's why it's not even worth trying for 100 of them on.
Well, you're going to try and go as fast as you can, aren't you? And they'll blow out.
Oh, that's still switched on.
Do you know what? Yeah, hardcore. We would have the same. I think if it hadn't have been for these cars. I mean, first lockdown we didn't go anywhere, but then when we got used to what it was and wasn't about, we've carried on because obviously it is work. But no, without live streams and still seeing people, I think we would have cracked, wouldn't we?
Yep.
I can see a lot of people's marriages, especially if you're blooming furloughed, both of you at home.
Well, it's not even furloughed, it's out of work.
Well, yeah, like me.
You think about the amount of people that have lost their jobs together.
Mm. Do you know what, David? I didn't like the Felony. When they released it and I watched the Armour video, I thought it was proper fugly. But I've really warmed to it. And when you see what's actually inside ours...
Plus I've got upgrades coming for it already.
Yeah, and Ian's ordered lights for it. But when you see what's inside ours, it really gives it some life. It's lovely. Corey, hello. He says, good day from Oz.
Good aim. I nearly said it. nearly went stereotypical.
Yeah, Elf got bored, Seb.
I'll go and get the other one to get reboard.
Maya's upset about tier 4, Emily. Not being able to see her sister at Christmas, and we haven't put the Christmas tree up because we're not feeling Christmas, and she was meant to come over next week, but now she can't. And him says, if you go out with an RC in tier 4, will that be classed as joyriding? RC would have kept me sane if I was sane before I started. There is that.
Who was that?
Clan. It is, yes, it is the it is both Armour Electrics in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need the Max 8 for the Habea.
I know Chris says his marriage has been close a couple of times this year.
Yeah.
I think we'd have been all right because we don't argue, do we?
I would lock myself up here, mate.
Yeah, I think we'd have just found a way of
Dealing.
yeah. But I know a lot of people are more fiery than us, aren't they? I haven't met him. I've got no tree up. We've literally spent about 30 quid on my youngest. Purely because she wants to go shopping more than anything. So we'll bung her money or shove her a credit card or something in the new year when the shop's open. But no, we haven't, because our tradition is that my girls are together. Sorry, I'm deviating. David, I just saw your message come up, but I'm filming on my phone. I don't know, but I know we are, so I will message you when we're done on the stream. Yes, because what was I saying?
About the girls' Christmas.
About the girls, yeah, we spent about 30 quid on Maya at Christmas, and yeah, is what it is, isn't it? Have we seen Tom Lee's truck? It's huge.
Yeah, he's got a 1/5 truck lorry.
Ah, cool. See, I don't want to. Him says this could be until summer. I'd be making the most of it, putting fingers up to tier 4. That's your thinking, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone's going to hate that
We've
opinion, but...
yeah, they are going to hate that opinion. We have, apart from, as I said, apart from the first lockdown, because we didn't know what the hell was going on, we have carried on as normal, haven't we? We haven't been round to people's houses because we meet them outside. But as for bashing, we have carried on as normal. We have broken lockdown rules, haven't we? We saw Lucy on her 21st birthday.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But that was more because she's struggling mentally. I've been struggling mentally. And I think sanity prevails, to be honest with you. So I don't know, but I certainly wouldn't be going anywhere we haven't got any elderly relatives or anything like that, but I wouldn't be going anywhere near them if we did.
Well, I wouldn't be able to. I go to work all day.
Yeah. See, Ian's worked all the way through. He gets in and out of people's cars all day long. He hasn't been very good at sanitising his hands.
I've done it twice.
He's done. Okay, there we go. I wasn't going to say that. He's done it twice. Once because he had to going into Halfords, and once because I made him. And he hasn't got it. So I don't know. What do you believe? How many people are taking any notice?
There's something out there.
Oh, there is something. Of course there is. How many people are going to say, okay, we're tier 4, we're not seeing our family at Christmas? And how many people are going to say, do you know what? Sod you, Boris. Shove it up your arse. We're having Christmas. Don't know. Oh, it is. It's no doubt it's the kids that are spreading it. Bye, Alistair.
Yeah, that's where people start leaving the stream.
Well, I don't know. I'm interested what people's opinions are. Everyone breaks the rules around here. I think if it's family, there's low risk. I see less of an issue as long as you take some precautions to minimise risk. No, Kev's opinion's his opinion. We do differ in opinions with some things, but I don't know. Maybe it's because we haven't been affected.
Maybe.
Oh, you did, Seb. So sorry, Seb. You donated 79p.
Oh, cheers, Seb.
For Minnie Claire's to get him a Snickers.
Oh, you've missed out. She's been and come back.
Yeah, see, Chris has been careful because he's high risk, got high risk family and friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, completely get that. Dan's mum got her vaccine today. Clown says, I think we should all get it as fast as possible and then it's over. And Mr. Talbot's on says, grumpy as a sheep.
We need Talbot to be lurking somewhere.
And all I know is they're not coming anywhere near me with their vaccine. They can sod right off. The only thing that I'm worried about is not being able to go on holiday next year if we don't have it. Eric, hello. I think it has got to the point now for a lot of people where sanity prevails, though. No, it's always going to stick around, but I can't see if they can't make something for the common cold or the normal flu, how they can do one for the Rona in a few months. That's ridiculous. Hardcore parents at 84 and 86 have been locked up for ages, cancel their 60th wedding anniversary.
Yeah. Have you not seen the movie? There's people that's going to get their parents out of care homes as well, aren't there, so they can see them for Christmas. There you go, Christmas decorations back up. Elf's busy. Elf's got a smile on his face.
Bill with the B says you can make a cure for a man-made thing fast. Yep. I'm with you there. So, oh, Len's in the house. Hello. Master is back. He was in already, isn't he?
No, I don't think so. I don't really see him.
Oh no, he was in. His iPad died and he had food.
Oh, okay. Right.
I don't think Kev pushes his ideas onto others. He just shares his opinion. It's up to others whether they agree with it or not, isn't it?
Yeah.
End of the day, you don't want to listen to anybody's opinion. Then you click off and move on. Simple as that. Jack, this is the slash. This is going to be the 100-mile-an-hour slash. Oh, Emily's told us off. Leave the politics out. It's one of the reasons I like this stream.
Yeah, no, even.
Yeah, you're spot on. You are spot on, Emily.
Yeah, that body's only been out twice and it's knackered already. Should have shoe-gooed that starting this.
It's got the Armour BLX system in it. 6S. We're gonna. So is that coming tomorrow now?
Yeah, possibly.
We GPS it.
I'm gonna have to duct tape my iPads. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Hardcore. So long as you're truthful and yeah, everybody's different. Don't all have to agree to be friends. That's for sure.
So I might actually leave the best stack at home tomorrow. It's broken, it's broken.
Really?
Probably not.
Will the 1650 surpass on 6S mod 1 3618 gearing be okay for the Rustler?
I'm really not convinced that those surpass motors at the moment. Not the way the Outcast is behaving. I might have been unlucky and got a dodgy one. I can't remember what the first one was like. But
You didn't get on with the first one when you first got it.
no. Well, it's had 3 in it. One of them wasn't what they rated it as. Because that went in the rally car and that was overheating as well.
See you later, Kyle.
So, buddy.
Oh, Big B's only kidding. Kev calls everybody sheep if they... That's just Kev.
We call him Nobbers, so.
Grumpy knows that. I'm sure he's got Kev worked out by now.
This is the one thing I don't like, the Turnigy batteries. Heat shrink's not very good.
You can buy new stuff from...
Everywhere. I've already done the Florians, haven't I?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah, it always seems to be the Turnigy ones I'll crack the heat shrink on.
Oh, Jack's exported his second video.
Oh, well done, buddy.
Good for you. Len's hoping to finally have an X-Max by the time you stream again. It's not our fault if you don't love it, but you will. You totally will.
Yeah, I think we managed to convert.
Won't they, Jack? Jack will tell you.
I think we managed to convert Bournemouth as well, didn't we?
Yes. I can't look on Instagram at the moment, Mark, because I'm back to using my phone to film the live streams. I am going to have to go for a wee, though. 60mm heavy duty shrink works a dream on those lipos, Hardcore says.
Yeah, it's a bit late to get in now, though. That's right. Duct tape works as well.
Make sure you shoe goo the body shell if you get one though, Ice Hockey.
Yeah, because stock bodies, unless you shoe them, really don't last long. Ours lasted the first run, didn't it?
pretty much, yeah. I got the iPhone 12. So attach the elf to the slash tomorrow. That's actually not a bad call for Christmas. I'm sure we can gaffer tape him to the slash.
Gaffer tape him to the crate.
Yeah. Well, Christmas coming up. We stick the elf in the thumbnail.
You're not gaffer taping to the new film.
Yeah, Clan says quality's better as well.
What, the phone?
Yeah. It looks better. I'm filming on my phone and I'm reading comments on Ian's phone, but Ian's got my old phone, so Ian's got the iPhone X, and it looks better quality on both. So I'm assuming it's just better quality. That's what I'm going with.
You got to remember though, you used to do live streams on an old iPhone SE.
Yeah. Of course, his X-Max paint is bad as well, already pulling away from the Lexan. Well, ours didn't last that long, did it?
No. Yeah, ours only lasted one run. Well, maybe two.
It is the Pro, yeah. Yeah, we had problems with this microphone on my last one. I don't know if you remember from some of the older streams, it always sounds like it was raining in here. But that, even in the editor now, that seems to be fixed. Masu, hello. Oh, money well spent then. I'm glad. Just need to get some videos out now. Oh, Ian's got a rattle pan.
No, I've got that.
Oh,
Did have a white.
yeah, they're saying video quality's loads better.
Sweet. Wasn't wasting money then.
Ian's going to stick his tongue out now. He's not used to writing.
That looks more like a 5 than a 3.
Do you want me to write it?
I don't think it's going to stay on, but we'll give it a try.
Oh, Aiden's back.
Oh, Aidan. Just watching me repair my latte.
Emily's drinking Southern Comfort out of a wine glass.
Classy.
Kev just says I was just editing Ian's propeller boat or whatever he calls it. It's not a propeller boat. Oh dear. It's motorboat, Kevin. He's obviously never done that, has
No.
he?
Never lived, Kev.
For God's sake, Kev. A propeller boat. I don't know, Hampshire. I need to chase him up. I know he's been a busy boy and I know he's expecting a baby, but as far as I know, the shell should have been cast, but I will chase him up. Bill Willoughby says, Jesus man, Kevin needs a lady friend.
Anyway, if I use duct tape on these, it's a bit of extra padding.
That's true. Or they now won't fit in the slash because they're wider.
That's why I'm not putting too much on there.
Willy up, bank down. Who said that? Who said it?
Kev.
Yep.
You got to experience these things at least once, though, Kev.
Len wants to know why you're taping up batteries.
Because the heatsink keeps splitting on them. That's one downside to Turniges.
Emily says, when am I giving Kev the birds and the bees talk? Well, in my next video coming up, I did tell him he needs a bigger willy if he's ever going to get a girlfriend. If that helps. Right, let me take that for a minute. I need a wait.
Dookies. Right, where are we? Hi, Clan. I thought I'd just sit here and watch everybody taking the piss out of Kev. Yeah, I'm in the house. You guys carry on ripping into Kev, it's funny. Hi, Gaines. Oh, Merry Christmas to you. What RC do I want next? I like an SBR. I was looking for a Techno Truggy, but I'm not too sure now.
It's with the dog, she wanted to come up.
Was she?
The richer he gets, the more homeless he looks.
Well, there's some love for the Savage in the stream tonight.
Is that?
And someone's telling Kev that he needs to make his electric. Yeah, he seemed a bit upset when I was talking about getting rid of mine the other day.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
I can't even say I launched the channel because it's never been on the channel.
No. No, he most definitely isn't a flat earther, Master. Vinny quite often winds Kev up about flat earthing, doesn't he? Oh, thank you, Lennon. Make sure you give a thumbs up on the stream as well, please. I'm not reading the joke out until I've got the punchline. What do a nearsighted gynecologist and a puppy have in common?
No idea.
A wet nose.
I like that.
Brendan. Hello. We are very good, thank you.
Just while you're waiting for the punchline though, really.
Yeah, I've learned. They're giving me the first lines of jokes, but not the punchlines. So
We're trying to catch you out tonight, aren't they? Well, I'm done.
no, don't tut at me. Just give me the punchline, or I'm not reading it out. Right, Lennon. What do you call an elephant with no ears? Anything because it can't hear you. That's not funny. Come on, Clan. What's yours? Logan, hello. We are all right, thank you. I think we're just about done.
Yeah.
Right, what was the joke? Where's the joke gone? I can't find it now.
Dog's got a head out of that.
What goes in dry and hard but comes out soft and soggy?
Don't know.
Chewing gum.
That could have been a hell of a lot worse.
Today at the bank, an old lady told me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
Simple ones are always the best ones.
Jack says normally it comes out hard and soggy. I think he's wandered off, Clan.
Is that Kev?
Yeah. Newspaper. It's black and white and red all over. It's a newspaper, isn't it? Or a sunburnt penguin.
One of these batteries, isn't it?
Yeah, see you later, Aidan. You have a good Christmas. We will make the most of it.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, buddy. And probably a Happy New Year. Probably won't see you before.
Love to you and Megan. It's Megan, isn't it? Am I making that up?
I honestly don't know.
I don't think I am.
So, I'm done.
Yes, it is Megan. Yeah, love to you both and the kiddy winkles and everybody else on the stream because we are done.
Short stream tonight.
Oh, I'm up high. There we go. So guys, make the most of Christmas. If you get to see your families, make the most of it. Give them hugs if you can. Go to Kev says Trump's gone.
Huh?
Kev says Trump's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, Bill. No, if you can't hug, then just smile. No, you're right. So look after yourself, guys. Keep safe. Keep smiling. And be good. No, don't be good. Sod that. Oh, my Trump hair. Yes, my Trump hair's gone, Kev. I dare say you've put that in that blooming video as well.
Good, yes. It's all fair game with you, see?
Oh, you're welcome, Len. No, happy Christmas to everybody. I am a humbug, especially after tonight. I do apologise about being a bit of a humbug and a little bit political, but it's pissed me off.
But you've all cheered her up as well. So.
You have cheered me up, yes, because I was this close to not doing a live stream and just sulking. So,
Thank you everyone for cheering my wife up.
yes, love you guys. Mwah.
See you
Happy
later.
Christmas.
Happy Christmas.